Under Milkwood is a play where we meet the inhabitants of the town Larrigou. We first of all meet them in their dreams, and then, of course, of the play we see them wake up, have breakfast, go about their days, and then fall back asleep again.
From where you are, you can hear their dreams. Captain Cat, the retired blind sea captain.
Under Milkwood began as quite early one morning, and it only became a complete Under Milkwood about a month before Dylan Thomas died.
Under Milkwood is just a wonderful play, and it's been a part of my life since my childhood. My father worked with Dylan Thomas in London at the BBC, and I've been aware of the beauty of this verse play for quite some time.
Your Welsh wool knitted jacket, I will warm the sheets like an electric toaster. I will lie by your side like the Sunday roast.
One of the great pleasures of this play is the way that Dylan Thomas experiments with time. So in one sense, he presents with us a 24-hour period, yet at the same time, he introduces us to people who span an age range that encompasses a whole lifetime. So in capturing of one day, we also get the sense of a whole lifespan of a town.
And what I think is so wonderful about having the opportunity to be the female part of the duo as opposed to two male voices is the fact that in small villages anywhere in the world, the women preside over birth, life and death. And that's what this play is about.
He sold the piano,
sewing machine, falling in the gas cotton and the lamp post, using language, seen in the W.
oh, Mrs. Walden.
This is, as I have said to my friends, the most extraordinary return to live theatre after 42, possibly 43 years absence. So here I am, back with my first love, I think all actors' first love, live theatre.
But it's such a beautifully written piece, and so lyrical and so poetic, and just the alliteration, just getting your mouth around that, is going to be hard yards, but we're all really excited.
See me, Captain, the white bone talking. I am Tom Fred, the donkey man. We shared the same girl once. Her name was Mrs. Probert.
I think one surprise for some people might be just how funny this piece is, and just how bawdy it is.
Tell my missus, no, my never.
I never did what she said, I never.
Yes, they did.
No
He
rings,
is
coconuts.
an extraordinarily influential poet in our day and age. My father, who, as I say, knew Dylan Thomas, was a poet himself. He was one of the editors of the first Penguin anthology of Australian verse, together with Kenneth Slessor and Guy Howarth. And I've been brought up with so much poetry in the house that when you see the work of Dylan Thomas, when you hear it read aloud, you recognize that it is poetry to be read aloud. It's poetry for radio. It's poetry to be heard. This is a play for voices, and Dylan Thomas's poetry is very contemporary, very alive, and creates these fabulous images.